Hello and welcome to mycadsite.com. I'm here to show you a couple things with assignment number 3, and this one deals with absolute coordinates, relative coordinates, and polar coordinates. And just a quick review of how AutoCAD measures angles. 0 degrees is always out to your right or to the east, and then we measure counterclockwise with an increasing number going from 0 to 90 to 180 and to 270 degrees. You can also go clockwise but in a negative fashion, so 270 is the same as negative 90 degrees, and by the same token 180 degrees will always be the same, but 90 degrees if you're going clockwise would be negative 270 degrees. So it's positive and negative is clockwise, and you always need to review these. So without further ado, we'll continue drawing the assignment, starting with an absolute point of 1, 1. That's 1 up in the x and 1 over in the y, and then going over to another absolute point of 4.1, 1, and up to the third absolute point of 4.5, 2.2. Next we go into relative coordinates of 2.3 in the x direction, 0 in the y, and now we have to figure out an angle. So it's 150 degrees, but that's based off of the 180 degree line shown right here, and I come back 150 degrees. So that leaves me with a difference of 30 degrees if I was to start at the 0 angle. So I enter in at 1.4 angle 30 and continue on going up 2.1 in the positive y-axis. Now for the next angle, I can start at the line I'm already at, which is at 270 degrees, and go around clockwise to 150. So if I take 270 minus 150, I'm going to be left with 120 degrees based off my 0 angle. So I'll enter that in at 1.6 at 120 degrees and press enter and go to my next point, which is 1.3 in the negative x-axis, and then next line is negative 1.4 in the y-axis, so going straight down. And now I'm looking at another line. If I look at where my point is right now, I'm actually at 90 degrees, and I want to add another 45 degrees, so that's going to be 135 degrees. So I enter at 2.2 with an angle of 135, and then 1 over in the negative x-axis. And just finishing out the design, I'm at 45, which is added to 180, and that gives me the line of at 1.5 at 135, which takes me to one of the last points I'm drawing, which is negative 1 in the x-axis. And now I've got an angle based off of 0, negative 60 degrees for a 2.3 unit line long. And the last segment, we can just ignore the 120 degrees and we can just close the line back to our original starting point. So there you have it, a lot of good practice on entering coordinates in AutoCAD. Thanks for watching. Bye.